All right, welcome to Team Builder series. This is the series where I show some of the football teams that I made with Team Builder before it shut down, and I show uh, some teams that I got sitting in storage, but ain't really doing nothing with them. And today this episode we're gonna look at Fairbanks, the unicorns from Alaska. And it was just something that I just a little series. I want to just give everybody a little sample bit of some of the other teams that I have out there. I just couldn't figure out what to do with them, and now it's kind of stuck in the in a, where I don't really want to do two separate college football dynasties right now. So if I do anything with these teams in the team builder series, it would be way down the road. But this is Fairbanks University, or as we call FU. FU, Alaska. I sure do a lot with. You know what? Fairbanks is getting a lot of love on this channel. Let me see. I got a baseball team, Dream League. We got this team right here. And we got a new basketball team in the CBX. Yeah, Fairbanks. Yeah. Getting a lot of love. But that's cool. It's like one of those out of the way places that you wouldn't normally have, like professional teams and stuff. That's where I like to go to, because the New Yorks and the LAs and the Chicagos and the Detroits and Atlantas, you see them all the time. In fact, they're the ones coming the game. When you're making up a new team, I like making up, going to different places that you rarely see or you don't see at all. And we take a look at the coach. And usually when I do a team builder team, my coach is usually the same thing. We start off with being good against the run, maybe. Locking down on the turnovers. Good on the road, that type of thing. Generic coach right there. And you see him coming out. And I mean, like, the one thing about this team, the look is not what I would call unique for me, because blue and gray I do a lot. So they really don't stand out all that much for me. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a Pac-10 football dynasty. Yeah, I said Pac-10 because I was only going to have 10 teams. Because to me, I don't know, maybe I just old-fashioned, but to me, the Big Ten and the Pac-10, to me, are teams that should just stay with 10 teams instead of, having two divisions. But that's just me. It just feel weird. So if anybody should play like the Big 12, I feel like it should be those two. Have a little round robin and then have a little championship if they won it or not. But it is what it is. And so I mean, I'm just giving a little workout here and give you a look at the what all we got here. There's nothing what you call overly dramatic or anything. Nothing real special. I wanted a team in Fairbanks when I was just making up team. Cause I was gonna make like when I first got team the 14. Oh man, when I first got 14, I was like, I either made teams or went looking for teams, and I had like a whole bunch of teams. I had all the slots filled. And then when I tried to do a dynasty, I was upset at the fact that I can only put 12 teams. I couldn't make my own, when you say NCAA college division of, different conferences with all the, changing all the teams. I'm like, on it, I could only change out 12 teams. And to me, I like, you figure, yeah, EA been doing this for a long time before they did 14. You figure they would have said, you know what, let's let it so they can change all 130 some odd teams. You figure somebody in the room would have said, let's just let them have free reign to do all that instead of just 12 teams. But the person that was in that board meeting didn't open their mouth and say, hey, let's do 30 instead of 12 slots. But, let's do 130 instead of 12. So it didn't get done. Now you got what is that? That Doug Flutie football, where you can change out or you can edit all 132 teams, which is cool. But for right now, I don't want to do that now because I already started a new SEC dynasty, so I really don't want to jump on that right now. Maybe down the road, maybe I might. I don't know. Right now, I'm okay with the SEC dynasty. I just wish I could have, put in more teams. I could have made the conference bigger. I could have had teams in the independent that would later join the conference. I could have, modified all the teams. But, it didn't work out that way. Anyway, to be honest, I don't know, like I said, if I'm going to do anything in the future with this team, with this particular bill, but hey, we'll see down the road. But that's it. Want to thank you for checking us out. And we'll be getting started with the SEC, the new SEC football dynasty soon. Until then, you have a good one. Thanks for watching.